Alright, today I want to take a look at the Shin Godzilla 4th form, the Awakened 4th form, which is by Sunguts. So this is my first Godzilla toy that I own. And I decided on this figure because I really don't know much about Godzilla toys. I know about, there's just way too much selection out there. There's, so many different brands like M1 Go, Bullmark, Marmot, Toygraph, Passion Tag, and so on that make Godzilla toys, and then each of these brands have many renditions of them. So I don't know the significance of each sculpt and each version, so I decided to go with a brand that I knew, which is Sunguts. I've collected a lot of their toys, like their Shark Boy and their Crocodile Guy and the Kaiju Boy. And what I really like about Sunguts' toys is that it's has very clean lines, and they have details where it needs to be to kind of like give more character to the figures if it's like a kaiju piece. So I decided to go with this guy. And I chose this version because, well, first of all, it was available. Second of all, it is in clear purple vinyl, which is my favorite color. So I just had to pick it up. The clear vinyl with the black sprays makes it look like it's charging up for the atomic breath. Its iconic atomic breath. When you have direct light on it. I tried to do a few shots with light, kind of flashlight from the back, and see if it captures on camera, but it does not capture very well. So I do have a few pictures at the end of this video that will give you guys a bit more idea of it, or to kind of showcase that. I believe that it is painted, some parts that are painted from like top down, like sprayed from top down, because there are gaps in the bottom that are in transparent purple, which when you have light under or light shining through it, it makes it look like the atomic, the energy that is charging up is permeating through its skin, which is a very, very nice touch. So let's talk about the toy itself. I got a measuring ruler now, and unfortunately it's in centimeters, so you guys will have to kind of convert that yourselves. It's about 34 centimeters top to bottom, and horizontally it is 32 centimeters, so it's a very, very big piece. I have to display it out in the open because it takes up too much shelf space, and I would recommend displaying it in a place where you have indirect light kind of coming through it, shining through it, so you can see it's in all its transparent glory. For articulation, the head is articulated here, and the two little arms here are articulated, and the legs. The back, the tail part, this is a part that comes off, but it doesn't turn really, and this tail also. Apparently this is supposed to be like another head of the monster. So this comes from the Shin Godzilla movie, or this is the character modeled after the Godzilla from the Shin Godzilla movie, which I would recommend to you to watch if you haven't seen it, or rewatch from a perspective of basically a take or a statement on how the Japanese government reacts to an event of a natural disaster rather than a monster movie, because I watched it and expected it to be a monster movie, which it wasn't, and I think that's why I didn't like it. Whereas if I came in and watched it from another standpoint, I might have appreciated it a lot more. And this guy is a Wonder Festival exclusive, so for Sunguts, I think he has to obtain like a festival license for it, so he can sell these guys during these festivals. So it's only like one weekend, and every so often, and each time it comes out in a different colorway. So this is from the most recent Wonder Festival, and it is my favorite colorway. The other one that I really like is this guy in its non-awakened form, just like regular 4th form. So his mouth is closed and he has regular eyes, and that one is in clear orange vinyl or red, not too sure. And that one's gorgeous because you can really see the contrast between the red and the black, whereas this one is more subtle because the purple and black are more closely related. And another version that I really like is the blue one. It's in transparent blue with glitter, and that one is also very, very nice. I also bought the third and second form, which are much smaller, and I will be doing a video of that at another time. So yeah, this is the Sunguts Shin Godzilla. If you guys ever get a chance to pick one up, I would definitely recommend it because it is so spectacular. I would recommend you getting one in like a clear vinyl base so that you can really appreciate the applications, the paint application, and the toy in itself. So yeah, that's it. Shin Godzilla. Oh, when you display it, right. When I display it, I don't like displaying it like this because it makes it, I think most Godzilla toys don't look, it depends, I guess. Some look really good up front, some look really good on the angle. This guy doesn't look good up front. It's way too skinny with its chicken leg being way too thick. So I recommend displaying it like this, and kind of like a, how much, 40, no, maybe just on the side, or like at an angle, so you can have the shape of its torso and the spikes in its full glory. Yep, that's it then. Thanks. And you guys stick around for the photos.